All right, working out and staying fit can be difficult on its own, but working out and staying fit while pregnant, now that is an entirely different story. In fact, we've had some expectant moms contact us here at the Balancing Act about this topic, and so we thought would be the perfect time to bring in our resident fitness expert, Adriana Martin, to show us some exercises while expecting. Welcome back to the show, my dear.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited.
I am excited too, because you know what, here's the thing. With my first son, I was like gung-ho. I was working out all the time. I felt great throughout the entire pregnancy. I was able to work out until like a few days before his delivery. But after each child, it got harder and harder. Is that normal?
It is normal, and it has a lot to do with the fact that you already take care of a child, and then all of the energy that you have left, it's given to your baby,
right?
No matter how old that baby is,
right?
And then you feel like you don't have the energy anymore, you know. But the key is this: before you start exercising while pregnant, you need to get medical clearance from your doctor. So if you go to your doctor and your doctor says you're fine, then you have to find a time to at least go for a walk, because it's so important and it's so beneficial for the labor and delivery afterwards.
So what are we going to do today as you hold your belly there?
Okay, 3 important things.
Okay.
Number 1, you have to work on your legs.
Okay.
And that's because you're bearing a lot of weight on them.
That is
right?
true.
So you have to keep them healthy and strong. However, pregnancy is not the time to get in shape. It is the time to stay in the best shape.
So you should already
possible.
be in fairly good shape prior.
You should not start anything that you have never done before.
Got you.
Okay?
Makes sense.
So
okay.
we're going to squat. Now, your squats are going to be a little different because you're obviously not pregnant.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But my squats this time are going to be a little wider, so I need you to open wide and turn your toes out so that when you go down into your squatting position, your belly has the space to go down and you're not hitting the baby.
Gotcha.
Right? Now I'm gonna keep you in that position just for a few seconds so that I can show something here. Now it is important that you put your knees back so that your knees stay behind your toes. You understand?
Yes, I do.
And this is a safety issue, and then you push your butt back.
And I feel that with no belly.
With no belly. So then you're going down and then you're squatting in that position, and then you return. Now the key is to inhale and exhale as you lower your body, and then inhale at the top. You want to do at least 15 every other day.
Okay, just 15? Just
15.
the one set of 15?
I would say start with 15.
Okay.
If you're not feeling energy, you know, the first trimester you feel really tired.
Yeah.
So at least do 15, and then if you can a little more, then you can do 2 sets of 15 or 3 sets of 15.
Got it.
Next exercise, really quick, very important. You have a lot of weight on the front, nothing on the back. That means your back muscles are working extra hard and they're getting tired, but we have to keep them strong.
Well, some of us have stuff in the front and the back, but that's a whole nother story.
But you know, in 9 months, there's a lot happening in here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you to get into a mild squat position. So you keep your knees behind your toes, and then you bring your arm forward, and you're gonna row the dumbbell towards your waist and return. So you inhale and exhale as you row, and what you're doing right here is that you're activating all of your back muscles, and that's what's gonna keep you strong so that you can hold the belly. And if you have a stronger back, you don't need to be walking like this.
Right. That is true. A lot of us do that pregnancy walk, right?
The pregnancy walk. So 15, 1, 2, or 3 sets.
Okay.
All right. And then the last one is we have to work on our core muscles. However, we cannot do crunches because we can't lie down when you have a big belly.
Right.
So what you do is that we're going to do some balancing moves that are going to activate your core. So feet together.
Okay.
And you could do this, I would say, holding onto something, like a chair. Or if you're used to doing it, then you could do it like that. One leg up and then the other one down. You could extend the arms to the side. And then for you, it might be a little easier, but for me, it's hard because my center of gravity is off.
And so you've really got to work to keep that balance, which is why you should probably hold on to something.
Absolutely. And then that's going to help you activate the core muscles, engage in the abdominals without doing the crunches. But what that does is that it helps your core, and when you have the baby, then you can have a tighter stomach back.
That is such a great point, because I have 3 kids, and after every one, it got harder and harder to get that belly back.
Right.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. So we have to stay in shape while pregnancy so that we can get back in shape after.
All right. Well, good advice, Adriana Martin. Always a pleasure having you here with us on the Balancing Act.
Thank you so much.
And if you have questions for Adriana or want additional exercise tips that you want to use yourself, you can visit her website at adrianamartin.com.